And the traditional model of education says that, I'm going to refer again to my friend David Warlick. Not all classrooms fit this description. And I haven't been in your classrooms, I don't know, okay? But some classrooms, you've got the desks lined up, you've got them lined up in rows and columns, and the kids come in, and the teacher stands at the front of the room and shares some information with the students, and the students are supposed to absorb it, and we check that they've learned it, because if they can spit it back to us, they've learned it. And this kind of model of education was ideal in the Industrial Revolution. But we don't live in that time anymore, where we needed to create many, many workers. We live in a time where technology is advancing at an absolutely breathtaking and breakneck pace. And the kind of world that your children and your students are going to be living and working in is going to be very different. We're teaching kids stuff and preparing them for jobs that don't exist today. How do you prepare a child for a job when you don't even know what the job is going to be? And the kinds of skills and talents that you need to bring to that project is not just learning math, and it's not just learning English, and it's not just learning woodwork, and it's not just physical education. It's almost as though every child needs to be a person of the Renaissance now. They really need to have a suite of skills. So that unidirectional model of education, where the student is an empty vessel, that doesn't work. That's not what learning is. And what I say in my classes again and again, learning is a conversation, which is what you did. You took something that was the meaning, perhaps there was meaning there. You constructed the meaning through conversation. Some of you went out and you went to other resources. You went to find computers. You started talking to each other. Those of you who sat by yourselves and didn't have a conversation with anyone were the most disadvantaged. Those of you that got together in groups, and the more people you talked to, and the more you wrestled with the material, the closer you came to coming up with an answer. Because that's what learning is. Learning is a conversation. Okay. This next bit is just for fun.